Hey, what's up, boys? Another day, another banger video coming in. We've got this new interesting lava deck that I picked up just yesterday, actually. I just started playing it yesterday, but I just love the defensive capability of this deck so much that I'm going to be using it a bit more. So maybe not in every video. I'm probably going to go back to lavaloon, but this is definitely a fun deck that is actually really good on defense. So if you enjoy this video, let me know. And yeah. Basically, simple defense there. I see the giant. I'm going with the Inferno Dragon, and we are just going with the fireball for the minions. I mean, it's pretty simple defense right there. You don't really want to worry about overcommitting on defense, especially in the early game. If you need to defend something, use everything you have to defend it. We're just gonna go guards for the prince, and we're gonna wrap them up, and I believe we wrap it up. Yeah, we might take a Mega Minion slap, but that's alright. We're going to go Lava Hound here. The really good thing about this deck is it's actually only 3.6 elixir, which is really cheap for a lava deck. So you're going to be able to cycle way better and faster. So you're going to be able to get back to your Inferno Dragon if you need it quite fast, and faster than most of your opponent's decks. And so here, just once again, what we're going to do is pop the Dark Prince's shield, stop his dash, and we are going to be able to save our tower here with this defense. Now, the bad thing is we took a bit of damage. We took about half the tower. The good thing is we've got a Lava Hound on his tower and a Baby Dragon coming in. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Zap just to make sure that this Mega Minion dies to my Baby Dragon. And here's the number one thing that is just so unstoppable with this deck. You can see how we're going to go ahead and take this right tower. Also, hold on. Good Barbarian Barrel timing. It's actually going to stop him from dashing so that the Dark Prince doesn't get any hits on the tower. Don't put the Barbarian Barrel down after he dashes. Try and do it before he dashes. But anyways, the Inferno Dragon on defense, you have to respond to the Inferno Dragon. So not only is the Inferno Dragon getting immense value on his on defense, we're fireballing the minions again. It's going to be such a pain in the ass to defend for your opponents. So it's going to be very difficult to defend. So we're going to go Lava Hound in front of this. We're just getting so much value from this Inferno Dragon. And we're already back to another one, which I may slap behind this. I may do it. I'm going to do it. We've got two Inferno Dragons coming down here. We're going to Barbarian Barrel just to save this tower for a little while longer. Use the Baby Dragon because he's eventually going to help out on offense. But we took that first tower because he had to arrows the Inferno Dragon or he was going to take severe damage. So that's why he's such a good card in this deck. Overpowered. You have to use him correctly. And as you can see, we went in with the guards there. We're going Inferno Dragon first just to make sure don't go lava when you're getting when there's nothing happening, because you want to make sure that you always have like an Inferno Dragon or something down first to make sure you can't get punished. But yeah, we saw the arrows come out. We prevented him from taking the tower with that Barbarian Barrel. So that's a big reason why we used that, because then his arrows had to come out to take the tower, and therefore we went guards and got a ton of damage with the guards. I go Barbarian Barrel here. It doesn't really matter. We ended up taking the tower, but it was just to make sure that we're not taking extra damage. Yeah, BO Cruz coming in here. Yeah, just as far as last game goes, I hope I explained that pretty well. I'm trying to do my best to explain and also kind of, react to what's happening. We're just going to Baby Dragon right up the gut, take out one of them wall breakers, and wow, look at the Baby Dragons actually killing bats, and it doesn't target one bat at a time. Clap it up for my boy, the Baby Dragon. Skeleton Dragons have never done that in my entire life. You could clump all the bats into like a 2-tile radius and the Skeleton Dragons still wouldn't do anything. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Also, we accidentally used the guards on the miner here. I would have preferred to just not use the guards, but I didn't know he had Mighty Miner when I was placing those guards down. So here, we should be okay. He's probably just going to use the bomb here. So yeah, we're going to get some nice Baby Dragon hits. I will probably ignore the bats unless he miners. He does miner, so we're just going to go ahead and zap. And then if he wall breakers, I don't know if he's back to them. If he was to do that, then we would just go ahead and fireball them. One of the biggest things about this deck is you got to be really careful on not to go just lavas in the back. Like, you've got to play really good defense in single. I'm going in lavas here because his spear goblins cross the bridge, and there is no longer a threat of him putting something in front of them. It's because what would have been the problem is if I went lava before the spear goblins crossed and he put something in front of the spear goblins, suddenly I'm at 3 elixir and like there's a mighty miner in front of those spear goblins and I'm thoroughly screwed. But that was a good lava, and we wrapped up those that mighty miner with just the guards and the zap. So it was a -1 trade for us, but ultimately we're gonna get a lava on the tower, so we're gonna go up in damage. But yeah, just try and make sure you're playing really good defense because, like I said in the last video, oh sorry, Juicy's getting back to me. The message looks sus. I just asked him to help me brainstorm a deck for the new GT because Miner is banned and Logbait's going to be everywhere. So no, I am not getting pushed, okay? This is just... I feel like I need to say that because there's going to be one of you weird-ass balding haters in the chat who's going to be like, oh my god, that DM was so sus... Okay, never mind. I'm just going to stop. See, look. Look, the message is... Oh my god, stop notifying me. Okay. Back to the game. We didn't go zap because he went wall breaker, so I decided to go fireball and get double the value. Now we can zap the spear goblins and we're suddenly having a much better time. So the guards are coming in. We're going to re-target that miner off the tower. We're going to go miner into the back, and he's actually going to get some good damage here as long as we don't keep him alive for very long. But he got some nice damage. Definitely underrated damage, or maybe as far as lava users go, because you all see 77 damage. You're like, oh, that's pathetic. But I mean, come on. That's some good chip damage right there. So the baby dragon in the bar barrel is going to wrap this up pretty nicely. He's got to worry about that inferno dragon, so we're going to pressure opposite lane, and we're going to get really... Oh my god, the eye drag. Oh my god. Yeah. What did I tell you last match, dude? He has to respond to those. So we decided to go all in on one lane to force him to ignore the inferno. Alright, K coming in here. Man, the Inferno Dragon's my best friend, man. Honestly, I used to love the Mega Minion, but the Inferno Dragon's growing on me, dude. He is. But yeah, some good games. If anybody has ideas, I know you guys are mostly lava players, so if anybody has ideas on the deck for the new GT, I know I'm the one that's usually supposed to provide the decks, but I'm having a little bit of hard time. I'll probably just use classic lava, but it's going to be interesting because Graveyard Freeze is probably going to be pretty prominent, since you don't have the tornado or the log and stuff like that. But so is classic Logbait with Inferno Tower since Cannon is banned. It's going to be really tough to deal with those. So anyways, just a miner coming in. We're gonna zap here. It's a late zap, but it still manages to wrap up. Oh my gosh, almost dropped my phone. Okay. Anyways, we are going to wait to fireball this so that I have enough elixirs so that I can't get counter pushed. We're going to fireball, and we're actually going to get nice value over there, and he's going to spirit. He protects his musketeer, but ultimately, I don't really care. We got a really nice elixir lead right here, I think. Okay, definitely. We're gonna go guards and bar barrel there. I never use the bar barrel, dude. It's just so foreign to my tongue. I've never said bar barrel before, like last video. But anyways, as you can see, we're just wrapping. Oh, guard hit. Thank you very much. The guards are... I love their little meat sticks. Okay, we're done. They actually have pretty underrated damage. I love their... That doesn't make it any better. Okay, anyways, just going with the miner on the mighty miner. Yeah, it's pretty simple defense right there. And as you can see, we're just playing good defense in single. And then we can go more heavy on offense later in the game. So I'm going to go Barbarian Barrel here just to help wrap up this mortar. We're going to wrap it up. And this Musketeer is going to be an issue. So I'm not going Lava until this Musketeer is off the board. I'm actually just going to Fireball Zap this because we're going to get some really good damage on the mortar. And that's just bonus damage. We went to kill the Musketeer. And as you can see here, we're going to go Inferno Dragon. We just got to wrap this up. And so he's not going to take our tower here. We don't have to worry about this mighty miner, so I'm actually gonna try and break through here because we're not gonna have time to set up a whole lava push, so I've got to go in front of my Inferno Dragon. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure this baby dragon is coming down first, using the miner instead of the fireball because he just used his goblin, so he doesn't have a way to stop the miner. And so here, as you can see, what? He has lightning? I thought he had EQ. Okay, we're going to be fine here because he no longer has any responses to this eye drag. Guards were just coming in to be safe. And now, look at the Inferno Dragon value. Stopped the Hog Rider, stopped something else, got a bunch of tower damage, killed the Musketeer. It's always going to get more elixir value than it's worth. So the Inferno Dragon is just such a powerful card, especially when you use it correctly. And that was an extremely bad offensive overcommitment by our opponent. So we're going to go in and we're going to go Baby Dragon, and we are going to go with the cards. Apparently, this is weird-ass Hog Rider. We are going... I guess he's trying to stop me from spending elixir on offense, I guess. I don't really know, but we're going to take out the Musketeer, and then I should be able to just go with another Lava Hound here. I'm not worried about my tower. We're at a perfectly reasonable amount of HP. Yeah, jolly good game right there. The lightning was surprising, but we still managed to get a really solid W. Kira coming in here, and this game is going to put me at around 2250, which is actually pretty good for messing around with this new deck. That's actually pretty good. I mean, of course, it's going to struggle against E-Giant, but I feel like that's going to be okay, because I usually struggle against E-Giant anyways. So, I mean, I'm just interested to honestly see how far I can get with this deck. I want to just sit down and play with this deck. But you know what's sad is, like, honestly, the most time I have to play Clash is in school. Like, I'm just so busy that I have no time out of like an hour and a half to make content and stuff. And I choose to spend my free time, my 1.5 hours, on making content. So I'm actually going to just zap that Mother Witch. That was a horrible Mother Witch. Yeah, that was horrible, dude. But yeah, I don't have much time to just sit down and play. So sadly, it's just make the video and get off usually. So that's unfortunate. But I'd like to get back to streaming, honestly. But I really just don't have time. So... you know, it is what it is. But anyways, let's go. We're going to go Lava. We're going to just ignore those and go Inferno Dragon because he does not have E-Wizard, surely. He could have Zappies. I don't think he does. He looks like he doesn't. Could just be the Phoenix Mother Witch Lightning version. That's the most common Royal Giant version out right now. And the Phoenix... See, look at this. This has happened 3 games in the video, dude. He is forced to respond to the Inferno Dragon so that not only is he going to get offensive value or defensive value, it's also going to get offensive value. And it's just insane, dude. It is such a good card. And so when you use it properly... Ow! Ow, dude! My green screen just crushed my middle toe. Son of a... bitch, dude. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're just zapping here because if we take this tower, we actually don't have to worry about offense for the rest of the game. So back to talking about 3.6 elixir cycle in this deck. He can lightning the eye drag all he wants, but with the miner, the guards, and the barb barrel, he's not going to be able to stop us from getting back to another, and not to mention the guards as well. He's not going to be able to stop us from getting back to another Inferno. So I set up my Inferno early because he's got to use the lightning on it either way. We are going to use the Barbarian Barrel. Actually, that was kind of bad. I didn't know the Phoenix was going to come back. If the Phoenix didn't come back, we would have killed that Mother Witch. But as you can see, we're right back to another Inferno Dragon, and it's just overpowered cycle, and it's just as far as lava's concerned, 3.6 is amazing, dude. So, anyways, just stalling him. I mean, he can't get rid of our Inferno Dragons because all we need to do now is play one more card, and we're back to our Inferno Dragon. So, like, look at this. He lightnings, but now we're back to Baby Dragon and Inferno Dragon. So this defense is going to be really good even against lightning decks. So, honestly, guys, this is a really fun deck, and I recommend you should try it out because it's actually pretty good on defense and offense, and I'm still picking it up, and hey, look at what I'm doing with it. It's really good. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know if you want more videos with this deck because it's really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Also, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I love you.